Hey guys, so if you read the title, yes, that is what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be telling you guys my Universal Studios audition experience, how it went, what you have to do if you ever want to do it yourself. So, I auditioned for Universal Studios Orlando Mardi Gras for 2017. Basically, I found out by going on universaljobs.com, I think it is, I'll put the link here. I don't remember exactly what it is. And that is where you can find all the auditions coming up and you can register your career profile. That way you can get emails.
You.
Hi, what are you doing?
Are you still at the house?
No.
Alright, for sure later.
Alright, bye. Sorry. So, of course, as soon as I saw there was an audition coming up, I was like, I want to go, like, just for the experience. I'm not in theater, or I did dance my whole life, but now I don't do that. But I was like, I want to go for the experience. I want to go see how it is. Why not? It doesn't hurt just to go. So I went online and you can pick the time of your audition. Mine was on a Monday at 10 p.m. So some of them may be late, but like that's not weird. It's not unusual that they're late at night like that because you do go into the park and it's just easier. So I picked my time, it sent me an email, and it gave me everything that I needed to know, which was basically just where to go. And you go to the Human Resource Center at Universal, and it tells you to get there about 30 minutes ahead of time because you will wait in line before you check in. So I got there probably around 9:15. I waited in my car for like 15 minutes, and then at 9:30 I went in line. Everyone in line was so sweet. A lot of them either worked at Disney or Universal already, and so it was super cool. Everyone was so sweet. And so at 10, I was able to check in, and they give you a number. This was my number, 694. And you have to put this up here, and then when you walk in, they take a picture of you right away. They take a picture of you with your number, and then you walk over and you get a clipboard and paper from an employee. And basically, that paperwork is all just like your name, like, your skills, what you do, where you live, and then the hours that you can work. So on the back, it says like the dates that they will be practicing and the dates that they need you. And you have to say that you're basically available for all those days because that's what they're looking for. So if you're not available for all those days, definitely put the days that you're not available. So then I waited in the waiting room for about 20 minutes, not long at all, and someone came out and called about 15 people's numbers. Once your number was called, you walked into this hallway and waited in line, and that's where the lady told you that basically you're going to go into a room with 3 judges and they're going to tell you what to do. So if you need to stretch or anything, do that now. And in my head, I was like, stretch? I had no idea what was about to happen. She didn't give us any details, but I was like, well, let's do this. And there was a kid in my group that was super like enthusiastic and awesome, and it made me feel more comfortable, which is really cool. So shout out to you, dude, that will never see this. We walked into the room and there were 3 lines of 5. And basically when we walked in, they said hi and he's like, welcome, whatever. And there was about 5 different sayings on the wall behind the judges. They were sayings like, take me down to New Orleans, throw me some beads, happy Mardi Gras, welcome to Mardi Gras, just things like that. And basically they told us you pick a saying. Basically they told us you pick a saying that you want on the wall and you do whatever you want with it. There's no rules, nothing. Here's a saying, go for it. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Everyone here is so theatrical and so good, and like I was so nervous. So I was in the second row, so the group of 5 people in front of me went. I stepped up and it was my turn. So I did Take Me Down to New Orleans. I don't know, just because I found it the easiest to put my own spin on it. I'm not going to explain how I said it or what I did because that's weird, but I don't know. I just looked at all the judges right in the eyes, which I think is very important, and said the Take Me Down to New Orleans. So after that, they said thank you so much, and we went outside. The lady told us that they were going to talk a little bit, and then the people who, there are 2 huge birds outside my window. So the lady basically told us that they were going to pick the people that they did not want, people that they wanted to see again, and she came out with a bunch of papers, and she called about 10 people's numbers. Those 10 people were cut right away, went home, nothing. They weren't going to get an email or a call again. They were just cut right away. So the 5 other people that were left, which were me and 4 other girls, went back into the room and they said, "Thank you so much for coming tonight, blah, blah, blah. You guys did make it to the next round. But one thing that we need to tell you is that Mardi Gras is very revealing clothing, very showy clothing. And if you're not comfortable with that, then, you need to let us know. But we do need to see your stomachs." So we had to lift our shirts, just like a sports bra type style, and show them our stomachs, which it's totally normal in my head. Like, it's nothing wrong with that because I totally understand that the costumes are revealing. But I am not comfortable with my body right now to be like, yeah, I got abs. Like, I don't. So we went outside, and the lady that took us in told us that we would get a call or an email within the next 3 to 4 weeks. So now it is about 3 to 4 weeks later, and I got an email yesterday saying, "Thank you so much, but you're no longer being consideration for the role," which I expected because on the paperwork I said that I would not be able to be there for spring break, which is a big time for Mardi Gras in Universal. So they may have liked me, but my timing didn't work. My birthday's in spring break, and I knew that I wasn't going to be here. So it didn't work this time, but it was honestly an amazing experience, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you've ever auditioned for Universal and have some tips for me, because I will be doing this again, make sure to leave a comment below. If you love Universal Studios, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. And I make new videos every single Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below because I'd love to answer them. And if you want a part 2 to this, then I would love to do that too. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.